What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another ASIN Teardown. Johnny with PickFu here, and I need my vitamins this morning, but it's not these, but that's okay. What are we looking at here? Turbo boosters for some Subarus, a little WRX action. What are we looking at? Okay, we're looking at Prove Boost, natural fertility supplement for women to support balanced estrogen production, menopause support supplement, evening Primrose Everdeen. Sorry, it's a Hunger Games in me. Primrose oil, red clover, dong quai, black Kohosh, 30 capsules, 3.7 stars, only 47 ratings. Not the best. Okay, what are we looking at? I see that's a canister. I see the pills on the outside. The problem with this, the pills being that big compared to the canister, make the canister look like it's a little tiny canister. And I could fit maybe about 10 pills in there. That's about it. It's not in proper ratio. Capsule is way too large. When I see herbal supplement 1 and then a half circle and then 30 capsules, it might be implying that once a day. Nope. Actually, down here in the notes, during the first half of your cycle, I don't know. Maybe it's the first half of a cycle. Probably not the best one to review this ASIN, but I don't know what that means. Maybe women know what that means. I don't know what the one, whatever means. E plus, is that estrogen? If it say it very clearly. This is a very minimalistic, clean, sleek, you should know what I do kind of logo and branding and label. And there's so much dead pixel space around here for optimizing for who it's for. And we'll get into some examples of some competition that does that. But let's look at the stack over here. So you could see if this was exactly this size, this capsule would be like half the size of this person's pinky. So it doesn't make sense. Okay, we have to have that. Get it. Not a big fan of this. I don't like when people take photos and make them very, very small. Why? Big fan of a slice. Do a 4 slice and show very, very large the natural ingredients and all this kind of stuff. So these are the ingredients, but what's the benefit? So think of this as like features, and these are the benefits. So in a way, you should have, naturally support your estrogen levels with red clover. Naturally support your estrogen levels. That's the big thing. And then with red clover, because if you skim across this, it just says red clover, dong quai. I'm just going to go to the next one. So much dead space here. Promote overall balance in order to feel your best. Again, I'm not the avatar for this, but if this is for women about menopause support and estrogen, this young lady looks like she's in her mid-20s, maybe early 30s. Is that really the avatar? You know you're getting old when you refer to women as young lady. Oh boy. And then the rest, we have just sides of the bottle, which do absolutely nothing for merchandising. I want to see why it's a 3.7. This almost killed me. That might be a real stretch. My body hated it. Permanent damage. I think that's crazy to say, because who knows what else that person had going on in their life that a supplement almost killed them. I think that's a reach. Oh, the elusive Vine reviews. They think they're Siskel and Ebert of Amazon products. By the way, anyone who's younger, Siskel and Ebert were people that did movie reviews and ratings and stuff. I don't know. Anyone know them? Drop a comment if you know Siskel and Ebert. The container was shrink wrap, but there was no inner protection or cotton silica for moisture freshness. Well, is there supposed to be? Maybe it's not. There is 30 as described. However, the smell was strong, reminding me of ginkgo. Is that a bad thing? The capsules are transparent, but the colors are not consistent, which made me question quality control. It looks pretty consistent to me. It does look darker than what's shown in the photo, maybe a little bit. And if there is a strong smell, that's okay. Say that in your listing but use it as a pro. Like you got to, finesse it to your benefit. This is a very potent, you can smell how effective this is, right? XYZ. So that people know when they get it, okay, that it should smell like this so strongly because it's so good. See what I mean? Made in the USA. You don't tell me anywhere in the photos this is made in the USA. And with supplements, you have to, because people are putting it in their bodies. They want to know all that kind of stuff. I'm shocked that you have your phone number in here and that it didn't get suppressed by Amazon. Very shocked by that. I would fix that right away. Brand story module. And again, no knock at anyone. If this is Dr. Amy herself, she looks like she's being forced to be there and begging for help, and they just put a box there. So by the way, if there's a box, that's probably a different product. But also I like seeing this here. Created by women for women, girl power. I'm a girl dad. I love it. But you have all this dead space here. Nothing. Show your complete product line. I know you have more products. Grace M, Arden C. These could all be made up. I'm sure they're not. But unless you put pictures and faces, even if it's not that person's face, people need to have some connection to it. So you have Boost Block Pro. Okay, but I came here to learn more about this product. That's why it's called a product description. You're kind of cross-selling me to other things. And if there's a system, 100%. So it looks like this is supposed to be 1 in the day, 2 at night. It's not really clear. Supports estrogen production. Yeah, these kind of no happy smiling faces, no people living their best life, no avatars. Again, I'm not the avatar, so I don't know anything about cycles. Symptoms of low estrogen. Don't do this. This all looks like she's upset, frustrated. Talk about how your product is helping with that. Helps with symptoms of hot flashes, helps with night sweats. So it looks like that is Dr. Amy. So again, is that the avatar? I don't know. I don't think so. So by the way, since that is Dr. Amy, we want better images of Dr. Amy. She's the face. She's got to be there. Super crystal clear. I took a look. I just typed in estrogen production and I see this here now, but I ran a PickFu. I didn't see this here initially. I'm a silly goose. So I scrolled down here and I was looking at like what estrogen production products were looking like. Capsules, estrogen balance, premenopause. So by the way, if the avatar is younger and it's also affecting for premenopause, you want to say that too. Because I mean, if it's not, don't do it. But I see the black cohosh over here as well on this one. So potentially. And did you know symptoms could start 35 plus? That's telling me, I mean, banking in on this. So I came down here. I ran a PickFu on this, not realizing this is progesterone production. I don't know what that is. I think that's something with fertility. So I ran the PickFu, but again, it's not apples to apples now that I see this. You could see companies like O Positive. They do this over here. Menopause. These are gummies. Wait, hold on. Oh, they screwed up over here. Check this out. I know we're doing this ASIN review, but this says gummy vitamins, and that's not a gummy. A vegan gummy. Somebody messed up. They're capsules. Someone's asleep at the wheel, folks. So these are capsules. They didn't put the gummy. Wow. Anyway, so I ran a click test on this just because I wanted to see if someone, and I'll show this here, still running. If you're shopping on Amazon for estrogen support, which product would you rather buy? Please click. Again, this is the wrong product, but it's even more verifying that your packaging needs to be very, very clear about what it does. Because the Pro looks identical to the Boost. You know, Prove is the brand name. So I just real quicked it and saw that and went. Again, making sure that the hero image says exactly clearly, there's no mistake. But you could see here, we're getting no clicks. Now, it could be we're not getting any clicks because it's not saying estrogen. Very well be. But also in the case, that did come up in the search for it. So you can see people are clicking over here on the cream. So people like creams. Cream is easy to use. They like pink. On this one, the O Positive, it says hormone free and specifically a menopause supplement. Yeah, I think there was another one too for this one. So this person actually said they don't buy pink or purple. And that's actually really interesting because the avatar here is 0 to 35K, 45 to 54-year-old female. So is that the avatar? Being that this is a $29 to $40 price point? I don't know. But again, I know I ran the PickFu a little bit wonky on this, but it's actually good that I did that because it's not clear. And if it's not clear for me, and I do this all the time, it's definitely not going to be clear for a customer. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and include the link below for you guys to take a look at it, see all the feedback, all that kind of good stuff. I think that this listing could be really optimized chef's kiss with the right hands. And testing that with PickFu will prove that you can take this from a 3.7 to very easily a 4.5, from 50 in the last 30 days to 500. This space, big pain point for a lot of women out there. You have to really show and tell, not just tell, not just show and tell. Benefits over features, make it super clear. But let me know what you guys think. Catch you on the flippity floppity.